One love to the humble, one love to the humble, one love to the humble. May grace and peace be multiplied unto you. Hope everything is going well in your life. Hope you have no complaints. But we all have some complaints. But guess what? It ain't gonna last long. Life is like a roller coaster. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But either way, you keep moving forward. Now I got a video request from a new video request. Well, I got a new request from a new person. A request from a new person, and her name is Gold Girl. I got a video request from Gold Girl, and what she wanted me to talk about was how Black women are turning the workforce into a ghetto. And I thought about that, and I agree. I mean, overall, I agree. Did I say all Black women? Nah, but it's a majority of them that turn the workforce into a ghetto. And it's the attitude, the nastiness that they bring to the workforce. And I don't care what level they work on. It can be at corporate level, or it can be as fast food level. But it's happening across the board. You've seen it too. And if you haven't paid attention to it, I suggest you start. But it's out there. I can name numerous situations where I've seen it. The attitudes for no reason. I didn't ask you to take that job. This is your job, and you should do it with a smile on your face. Nobody's being disrespectful to you. And, no matter what happens, if you got a problem with somebody and somebody do something to you, it ain't your place to try to combat that person. You need to go take it to the proper people to handle that. It ain't for you to do it. But especially when nobody's bothering you and they just come there to get what they come to get, and you got an attitude as if they're bothering you. That's the crazy thing, right? I remember, I used to be in the military at one time. I'm out in the military now, but when I was in the military, there were certain things you couldn't do. You just couldn't do certain things. Like you couldn't, when you had the uniform on, you had to have respect for the uniform. Meaning you just couldn't do anything wearing the uniform. It was so bad when I was in that, I ain't say bad, but it was, they had the level so high that you couldn't even, on your way home from work, they didn't even want you to stop and get gas with your uniform on. They didn't want you going to the certain places in uniform. They want you to go change out your uniform before you went out and about, like to the mall or everywhere handling your business. They want you to handle your business in your clothes, in your what they used to call, what I was in, civilian clothes. You didn't go out and do that in your military uniform unless it was absolutely necessary. Otherwise, you didn't do it. So anything you participated in that wasn't representing the military the right way, you couldn't wear that uniform there. But now I see on like TikTok and stuff, I see Black women twerking in uniform, dancing and doing wild stuff in uniform. That's giving a representation that the military is ghetto. Now somebody gonna probably try to defend that. There is no defending it. Whether they allow it or not, this is what's going on. This is what's happening, right? And you can't really say nothing to Black people, because if they do wrong, you can't really correct them because you're racist. And if you white and you correct a Black person, you're a racist. If you Black and correct if you Black and correct a Black person, you are an Uncle Tom. You're a sellout. You're a bootlicker. You every name under the sun. You go to a restaurant and you're trying to order your food, and it's a Black woman who's at the register. What do you think will happen? If whatever she got going on, it's on you now. You can probably get into an altercation. It's probably gonna be snappy remarks. It's probably gonna be something crazy. And I don't care what level it is, it's all the same. Corporate, all the way down to lower level business. It's happening on all levels. And now, even with teachers, you see black women as teachers, they coming in dressed in the attire that you be like, are you going to the club or are you going to teach third graders? You can't tell the difference. There's no separation no more. And you can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you correct one of their kids, they come into the school to fight. I just seen a video the other day where a teacher was correcting what they didn't show the part where the teacher corrected the student, but what they showed was the aftermath. The black mama came up to the school to fight the teacher. What in the world is going on? You don't correct your child at home, but when they come to school and the teacher try to correct them, you don't like that either. You want to come up to the school to fight. Fight the teacher, the one who spend the most time with your kid. That's the person you want to fight. The teacher spend more time with your kid than you do, but you want to fight the teacher. You tell me that ain't crazy. Tell me that ain't ghetto. Everywhere they work at, they get crazy, they get wild, they got an attitude, they're ready to fight, they're ready to do the utmost ridiculous thing that you can think of. It's not normal behavior. This ghetto mindset, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can tell me nothing. And it's just crazy to me to see everywhere you go, that's what you see. Nothing pleasant at all. Just all negative, hard. I'm ready to fight all the time. You say anything to me, is going down. It's not a conversation. It's nothing about like we can talk it out. We have a conversation and work through it. No, it's gonna be physical violence. Dealing with them. Because they're gonna push you to the point where you're gonna have to fight. You're not gonna be able to talk your way out of it dealing with them. You're just not gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna let you do it. They have to get into physical confrontation. I seen a black lady go to a place, a business. She didn't even work there. But since she had attitude, she went behind the register at the restaurant and it was fighting. Fighting another black woman. They both fighting. Show me the videos of other races doing this. And I'll stop making, I mean, show me like the level that what black people do with that. Show me somebody else is doing it at that same level. I don't think they're doing it like we doing it. I hate to even say we, because I like to separate myself from the nonsense. I don't like being categorized in with the nonsense. Because I'm a respectable, normal person. I ain't with all the nonsense and all the drama. I ain't with it. And I don't consider myself part of it. And that right there will get people to call me a sellout just because I said that. See, we support this nonsense behavior. We support it. We don't go against it. We don't correct them. We support it. It's the ghetto mindset. The ghetto mindset has taken over the workplace in America. And it's getting so bad that other people are starting to hate black people. They call it black fatigue. Black fatigue, I think that is wild. But it's true. Because black people are just tiresome to deal with. It's just like trying to maintain your composure around black people is hard. And I'm a black person myself, but I don't want to be categorized with those types because I'm not that type of person. I grew up in it, but I changed my whole ways and my mind and everything I think. I became a different person because I'm not living like that because that lifestyle is no good for no one. There's no progression in it. It's all about destruction. It's all about tearing things down. It's all about if you don't go with what I say and do what I like, then I'm going to destroy you. That's what it's about. No one has time for that. So when you see it, do your best to avoid it. Don't interact. Don't get caught up in it. Just get away from it. Because it's no good for you. It's only going to destroy you. Because that's what they designed to do right now. They're in a state of self-destruction. And anybody that gets in that path will also be destroyed because they're going to destroy themselves and they want you to go down with the ship. I tell you, abandon ship, get away from it, don't be a part of it, turn your face the other way. But if you choose to go ahead and get in that and you try to defend it, you'll suffer right along with them. Don't you forget that. Do not forget that. You will suffer right along with them because they're going to suffer. They're in a state of hell right now. Those who act like that, they're in a state of hell and turmoil in their mind. And they'll bring you in and take you down right with them. I suggest you stay away and avoid those type. And you'll be all right. But if you're going to defend them and you're going to be down with them, then you're going to suffer just like they do. Remember that. Y'all take care.